Welcome to today's Business Report. I'm Denise Williams, bringing you the developments shaping markets, capital access, and business decision-making across Jamaica and the region. Let's get into the stories that matter. The latest consumer research for the quarter ending June 2026 show that many Jamaicans are delaying major purchases such as homes and vacations because of the rising cost of living, but a significant number still intend to buy motor vehicles. Market Research Services Chairman Don Anderson told RJR News that the trend is being driven largely by the country's inadequate public transportation system, which relies heavily on nearly 40,000 taxi operators and the Jamaica Urban Transit Company. Anderson also pointed to broader economic challenges facing consumers. Mr. Anderson noted that the proportion of households receiving remittances has fallen from a peak of 38% 5 years ago to 27% in the second quarter of this year. He believes consumers are likely to continue facing difficult economic conditions until the economy strengthens. Despite those challenges, Mr. Anderson noted that consumer confidence declined by 2.3% in the second quarter of this year, an improvement on the steeper 5.7% fall recorded in the first quarter. He said consumer confidence is largely influenced by the availability of well-paying jobs and the level of remittance inflows. Immediate past president of the MSME Alliance, Donovan Winkle, says confidence among micro, small, and medium-sized businesses remains low because of high energy costs, the rising cost of capital, and accelerating inflation. Mr. Wignall told RJR News that these factors are driving up operating costs while weakening consumer demand, forcing many businesses to pass higher production costs onto consumers and reducing profitability. He also noted that while the recently launched micro market on the Jamaica Stock Exchange offers MSMEs an opportunity to raise between 50 and 100 million in equity financing, only a limited number of businesses are likely to qualify, and the benefits will take time to materialize. Despite the challenges, Mr. Wignall is encouraging operators in this sector to remain optimistic and to continue building their businesses as they navigate the difficult economic environment. The state-owned oil refinery Petrojam says E1087 is to move up by $3.06 to sell for $204.40 per litre, and a litre of E1090 will go up by $4.50 to sell for $213.26. Automotive diesel oil will move up by $4.50 per litre to sell for $223.50. Ultra-low sulfur diesel will sell for $239.08 per litre, following an increase of $4.50. The price of kerosene will go up by $4.50, with that fuel to sell for $196.41. In the meantime, propane cooking gas will go up by 25 cents to sell for $77.96, while butane will move by 25 cents to sell for $86.93 per litre. Retailers will add their markups to the announced prices. For the trading period of July 23, 2026, the most actively traded securities were Trans-Jamaica Highway Limited with 2,133,123 units, representing 17.02% of market sales. Derman Trading Company Limited with 1,193,232 units, representing 9.52% of market sales. Woodcats International Limited shares with 1,090,759 units, representing 8.70% of market sales. Investor activity remained concentrated in transportation and distribution plays, signaling continued interest in dividend-producing and strategic assets. Turning to the foreign exchange market based on Bank of Jamaica data for July 23, 2026, Forex traders recorded significant activity with strong demand across major currencies. The US dollar had trading margin reflecting steady liquidity, with the US selling at $159.47 and buying at $157.35. For the Canadian dollar, moderate gains supported by 55-cent transaction spreads meant the Canadian dollar sold for $113.18 and was bought for $112.63. For the British pound, continued volatility offered short-term trading opportunities of 99 cents in profits for the banks. The British pound sold for $211.91 and was bought for $210.92. These movements underscore the importance of cash flow timing and currency awareness for businesses managing import costs, debt servicing, or overseas exposure. For our credit report tip of the day, the biggest obstacle to buying your next investment property may not be the price, it may be your credit report. Many investors spend months searching for opportunities, but very little time preparing their financial profile. Yet your credit report can influence whether you qualify for financing, how much you can borrow, and the interest you'll pay. Think of your credit report as part of your real estate strategy. The stronger it is, the more doors it can open when the right property becomes available. Real estate growth starts long before you sign a purchase agreement. In our Funded and Focused feature, one of the easiest ways to spot a sophisticated entrepreneur is to ask one question. How would you finance your next phase of growth? If the only answer is, I'll get a bank loan, there may be untapped opportunities. Savvy investors understand that capital can be sourced in many ways. They can reinvest profits, borrow against the cash value of a permanent life insurance policy, negotiate supplier credit, use customer deposits or subscriptions, finance receivables, cultivate a crowdfunding community, or form strategic partnerships that provide both capital and expertise. Some also maintain investment portfolios that, when managed prudently, can provide access to margin lending. Because margin loans can amplify losses as well as gains, they are generally only appropriate for those who fully understand the risk and have the financial capacity to manage them. Entrepreneurs who know their financing options are often better equipped to preserve cash flow, reduce financing costs, and remain flexible as opportunities arise. Capital isn't just something you raise, it's something you learn to access strategically. And that's today's business report. I'm Denise Williams, bringing clarity to capital, markets, and strategy. Until next time, stay informed, stay intentional, and keep building forward. See you soon.